Hi guys, welcome back to Daddy Nadon. Today we have West Ham. They're the team we're going to focus on when it comes to best 11s. We're going to start off with Carl. He's going to do his Premier League best West Ham 11. And it's going to be followed by Steve. He does his all-time classic West Ham 11. Enjoy, guys.
So my West Ham 11 from my lifetime. I can only remember, obviously, I was born in 93, so I can only remember from the 2000s onwards. So 4-4-2 and goal between two. I went for Rob Green, just over Fabianski. I think he was solid. Right back, I personally believe he's the best right back in the Premier League right now. Vladimir Coufal, 5 million, absolute bargain. Centre backs, two club legends that deserve testimonials that because of our owners probably won't get. Winston Reid, James Collins, just no nonsense. Get rid of it. Solid. There's a few that could have been in there. Obviously, Anton Ferdinand, Ogbonna, even. Left back, not really been blessed with them, but I'm going to go with Aaron Creswell. I think he's been solid. Not so much the last few years, but when he first came under Allardyce, he was world class. Midfield, again, one of the greatest players I've seen in the Premiership. Snake, Dimitri Payet, was just, every time he got the ball, the whole stadium shut up and just watched him. I remember a goal against Middlesbrough, he took on like 8 of their players and then flicked it back past the keeper. Again, no Snake. On the other side, Yossi Benayoun, brilliant player. Nobody really knew him when he joined. Went on to play for, obviously, Liverpool, Chelsea. In the middle, again, I believe top 3 centre midfielders in the world, holding midfielders. Declan Rice, don't really need to justify that. With Scotty Parker, won the Football Writers Premier League Player Award when West Ham got relegated. Tells you how good he was for us. Just a solid player. And then up front, my favourite ever West Ham player, Colton Cole. Just wasn't the greatest, but give 100%. And he is joined by Mickey Antonio. Right back, right mid, left back, left mid, centre mid. He's played everywhere. Finally got his chance and he's absolutely smashing it. So yeah, Mickey Antonio and Colton Cole up front.
Graham and Phil, nice to catch up with you guys. Thanks for inviting me to list my all-time top 11 West Ham players. I've supported the Hammers for about 45 years now. Since my uncle took me to my first game, I was only 8, right at the front of the stand. It was against Liverpool and we got absolutely spanked. Then again, the Liverpool team of the 70s pretty much beat everyone. So it's not too bad. I did manage to slap Kenny Dalglish on the back low and got picked up by the crowd, cheered, absolutely fantastic, and I've never looked back. Supported West Ham through thick and thin, mainly thin, I must admit, but all the lows make the highs, like the 1980 FA Cup win, which I was at, by the way, feel that much sweeter. So here's my team. With a club like West Ham that's got so much history, it's really hard to pick 11 players, but I'll give it a go. We've had a resurgence lately, last season, and we look like a really decent team now, but West Ham are a club with so much history. We pretty much single-handedly won the 66 World Cup. I'm probably going to pick a team of legends, a little bit more than the most recent players, although I think they're going to really come on and some of the players will be legends of the future. My 11 players are mainly household names and absolute heroes of the game. First, between the sticks, Phil Parkes. 344 league appearances in 11 years. Won the FA Cup with us in 1980, solid and defendable. On the back line, you've got Ray Stewart, another FA Cup winner. Hardly ever missed a penalty. Great player. Okay, next, Julian Dix. 262 appearances, summed up West Ham's spirit. Most opponents came off the pitch with a set of his studs on their legs. So he left everything on the pitch. Absolute legend, Julian Dix, and a player I've got a lot of great memories of. Next is Alvin Martin, another great player for us, with 469 league appearances, and again the 1980 FA Cup, 20 years in claret and blue, and a great captain. While we're talking about legends, how about the greatest England captain of all time? A player with skill, leadership, almost extrasensory perception when it came to knowing where the ball was. And of course, talking about the great Bobby Moore. I don't need to explain why I've picked him. 544 league appearances will make everybody's England 11, I think. Look up hero in the dictionary and Bobby's name will be next to it. Absolute class. Next, Mr. West Ham, Billy Bonds. 21 years a Hammer, 663 league appearances, 48 goals, another fantastic captain for West Ham. On to another great of the English game, Sir Trevor Brooking, in the famous number 10 jersey, 647 appearances, 102 goals, some of them sublime, say no more. Some players just pick themselves, and that's definitely Trevor Brooking. Next player is Martin Peters, another cog in the legendary England team. 302 league appearances, 81 league goals, and an integral part of the West Ham and West Ham's history. Now every team needs a bit of class, a touch of spice, and a dab of Italian flair. My choice for that is Paolo Di Canio. An absolute club legend, spectacular goals. The volley he made, even God would have trouble doing that. The man's an absolute genius. Lifted the club in a way not many other players could. Up there with the most gifted players of all time as far as I'm concerned. Certainly one of the most gifted players to ever pull on the claret and blue jersey. Paolo Di Canio, absolutely love him. Now, my next choice, it's not a name everyone will know. Vic Watson, 505 appearances, and with a club record of 326 goals, he just had to make the team. When you hold the goal scoring record for a club, you've got to make their best 11, obviously. Now, last but not least, they think it's all over. It is now. Sir Geoff Hurst, England hero, superb striker, world class 66 World Cup winner. Thank you very much. That's it. Well, guys, that's my 11, packed full of legends. It shows the history of the club, and when I can leave out the likes of two Lampards, Joe Cole, the mighty Alan Devonshire, Declan Rice, surely he'll make the top 11 in the future. And I know some people would want me to put Payet in there, but I'm afraid, although he was a gifted player, I cannot have the French rat in my team. But that's just a personal choice. Thanks, guys. Cheers for letting me do this. Look forward to catching up with more of you and checking out more of people's top 11 on your podcast. Cheers. Thank you very much. Bye.